Hello, everybody. Welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As per usual, we're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into it. All right, just making sure. Just looked down and thought, oh my God, did I turn on my microphone? Okay, hold on. I got to reposition it. Just came on good. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so I had a long ass day today. I just started a new job, and it's one where I'm on my feet all day, and I am not used to that. My toes are barking. So I'm a little late on delivery, but I'm here regardless. I will never not be here unless, I'm not. Okay, I digress. Let's get on with it. Okay, Spirit, can we get some overall energy for the reading today, please? Some overall energy for the reading, please. Oh, I guess I should say my other prayer. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide this reading, my thoughts and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right, and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I hope you guys are doing really well. My job requires me to stand in a very hot place. Not stand, but to work in a hot place with, and I'm on my feet most of the day. And I don't know about Joe, but I get hot flashes, and oh my God, until my body gets used to this, whew. I basically spent 8 hours just in a nonstop state of hot flash, okay? You wouldn't think that that would be tiring, but apparently it's exhausting because I came home, collapsed into bed. I haven't eaten. I can't eat. The thought of food just makes me nauseous. All I've been doing is drinking, just drinking and drinking and drinking. I'm so thirsty. I just cannot stop drinking. I told my employer, I was like, I'm going to put you out of business just in drinks alone. He laughed at me. Good Lord. Oh, goodness. And he's like a fantastic cook and everything. And he's like, I'll make you food. I'll do this. I'll do that. Don't you worry. Everything's going to be fine. And he was like, what do you want? And I'm like, I can't even think about food right now. I'm so hot. I just want to drink. I just want to drink. Got home exhausted. I just woke up. I still can't even think about food. All I want to do is just drink and drink and drink. So hot. Oh, maybe this job will be good for me and I'll lose some weight. All right, let's see. Okay, angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. Can I please get some overall energy for the reading today? Please and thank you with sugar and honey on top. Oh my goodness, I apologize if I'm sniffling a lot too. I'm so hot. I cannot. Normally we've gotten some cards out by now. Oh, we excuse me, are we not feeling these cards today, please, Spirit? All right, I'm going to go with a no. Okay. Let's pull out the Enchanted Blossoms deck and see what we get. All righty then. Can I get some overall energy, please, today, Spirit, with this Enchanted Blossoms deck? Oh, apparently that's a yes. Take the ones that are face up. Okay, we have luck in the upright. We have ambition in the reverse. And then we have beauty in the upright. Okay, so someone who is beautiful isn't very ambitious, but luck is on their side. Luck is on their side. Interesting. So beauty in the upright, ambition in the reverse, and luck. Oh, I see. They don't care about money. They don't care about money, but luck is on their side anyways. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's very, I've not had that combination before, so let's see. Actually, that describes me to a T. I don't really care about money. I'm not a very ambitious person. I have aspirations. I have things that I want to do in life, and I would like to make money, but it's not my, it's not my ultimate goal. If I make money, it's only because I want to be able to help people. I want to be able to afford to do that without having to worry about, my own bills, etc. So, like I said, I do have goals. I have things that I want to do. I do have things that I want to accomplish, but I'm not, super competitive or ambitious about it. I don't know. Is that a good way to describe it? I guess so. So anyway, other than the fact that I'm exhausted, and I think I'm going to, melt at some point in time, I actually like my new job. People there are very friendly. My boss is awesome. I haven't had a problem. He loves me, apparently. He was just like, oh my God, you're like such a good worker. It's a new place that just opened up. They've only been open for about a week and a half now or something like that, a week. And apparently they've had another girl there for the entire time. I just came in today to help out. And they're like, oh, you're already better than her. Like, you're really good at this. And I'm like, oh, it's not terribly difficult, but the girl is young and she doesn't have a lot of experience in this industry. So I'm not terribly surprised with that. It'll take time, but she'll get there. They all do. Okay, so I am looking forward to better days ahead. With Christmas coming, I could really use the extra cash, so I'm excited to be able to make a little bit of extra money on this side. Okay, so any other energies, Spirit? Any other energies for today? Anything else you wanted to mention? Any other energies for today, Spirit? Wait, there we go. We have patience and we have patience in the upright and we have hope in the upright. I always laugh. I laugh when I see the patience card simply because Spirit and I have an argument where I'm constantly telling Spirit, why is it that every reading that we do for me, the word patience comes in? I always know when a reading is for me, or at least partially for me, when I see the word fucking patience. I'm constantly being told to be patient. This is the second time now I've seen spirituality at the bottom of the deck, okay? So Spirit is saying, be patient, there is hope, okay? Whatever it is you're hoping for, be patient, it's coming. Do not dig all my blankets and pillows off the bed again, honey. Oh my God. This dog. It's like the 10 billionth circle that she's going around in. She's shoving everything out of the way. All right, you nice and comfy now. Good girl. These two, oh my gosh. They could not handle it that I was gone today. I thought they were gonna, their tails wagged so much when they saw me, I thought they were gonna literally take off at flight. Their bodies were like bending in half. And I said to them, I said, you have to go pee. And they ran to the back door like you wouldn't believe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you were not expecting me to be gone that long. I haven't been gone that long in a long time. My dog and I are pretty much joined at the hip, and I rarely ever leave her side. So she's been very clingy. She's not happy I'm up right now. She keeps huffing and looking at me. Like, Mommy, I want my lovings. Okay. Sorry, did I tell you what card that was? We had faith in the upright. So we're dealing with someone who's faithful here, okay? Or has a lot of faith in God, or is very spiritual. That's the word I was looking for. We're dealing with someone here who is very, very spiritual. So we're pulling on a lot of good energy today. I'm feeling like a lot of good energy around me right now. I'm not feeling a whole lot of negativity. So that's a good sign. Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about today, Spirit? Anything else? We'll do some more. Interesting that we pulled the faith card, because I just finished talking about the spirituality card coming out twice. So this is definitely someone who's spiritual. I'm going to say leans on the spiritual and not on the religious side, okay? Ooh, peace in the reverse. All right, here we go. We're getting into the nitty-gritty of it now. We have peace in the reverse. So someone is all bothered right now. Super bothered. Okay. Someone's going through a lot of turmoil right now, either emotionally or in their environment. Why would this be, Spirit? Why is someone going through turmoil right now? Why is someone going through turmoil right now, Spirit? Spirit said that's the truth. Because of truth? Because of a truth? So some sort of truth is coming out, and it's causing this person to not have any peace. I'm going to put this here. Okay. So some sort of truth is coming out, and it's causing someone to not have any peace. Ooh, or happiness. We have joy in the reverse. Alrighty then. The name Olivia could be significant, okay? Gerber daisies could be significant, or the name Daisy could be significant. Okay, so someone doesn't have any joy or peace because of the truth that is coming out. We have appreciation in the upright, serenity in the upright, and we have prosperity in the upright. So appreciation in the upright, serenity in the upright, and prosperity in the upright. Okay, so someone who's clearly at peace and has a lot of gratitude is in a prosperity energy right now, okay? That doesn't necessarily mean that they have a lot of money, but it could mean that money is coming in, or it could mean that, yeah, duh, that's what I meant, yeah. They may not have a lot of money right now, but it could mean that money is coming in. It could also mean that they have a very abundant energy overall, okay? So this might be someone who has a lot of gifts, you know, someone who is multi-talented, someone who is, you know, going to give birth to a lot of ideas that are going to make them prosperous. So take it as it resonates for your situation, okay? Okay, is there anything else that you wanted to talk about, Spirit? Anything else? We had memory coming out sideways. Okay, so someone is having good memories and someone is having bad memories. Someone is able to remember something and someone is not able to remember something, or either or. Take it as it resonates for your situation. Something is going on with someone's memories. And then because it's sideways, I tend to think that it's like both, you know what I mean? Both of these energies are experiencing memory issues, okay? Now, whether it's negative or positive remains to be seen. Hold on. Forget me not. New Zealand Red Admiral. New Zealand could be significant. Forget me not. Okay, so this might be someone, I don't know, someone that you've blocked, someone that you've walked away from, someone from your past, and they don't want you to forget them. Generosity. Interesting. We have the Red Admiral, and now we've got the White Admiral come out right after it. Generosity. This person is hoping that you'll be generous with them somehow. They have affection on the bottom of the deck. This person might have a lot of affection towards you, okay? Persistence in the reverse. Persistence in the reverse. So someone isn't going to keep going with something. Like there's something going on that they're not going to continue, or they're just not being persistent about something anymore. Like they're not, I don't know what's going on. Can you clarify the persistence, please, Spirit? Can you clarify persistence, please, for me, Spirit? You have elegance in reverse. Elegance in reverse. Okay. So we have joy, peace, persistence, and elegance in reverse. Someone's not continuing with something because it's not going smoothly. Something about someone's not continuing something because it's not going smoothly. The name Lily could be significant, okay? Okay, what is this not persisting because of something isn't going smoothly, Spirit? Do you have anything else to clarify about that? Very in my head right now, trying to figure out what is going on here with this energy. Anything else, Spirit? Should I switch decks? Getting yes. Okay, passion in the reverse. There's no passion for something. There's no passion for something, and it's not going smoothly, so someone's not persisting at something. And there's something about the truth and memories. Okay, someone might be recovering some memories of something. I don't know. No passion for something. Memories, forget me not. One doesn't want you to forget them. Interesting. Okay. Should I pull out the love deck now, Spirit? No, I'm getting no. Okay, so I will pull, let me see. I think I'm going to pull the tarot deck for now. Sorry, I keep saying tarot deck. It's the Moon Oracle deck. Let me pull the Moon Oracle deck and see what we get. Okay, angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, can I please get some clarity on this truth, memories, and non-persistent energy? Truth, memories, and non-persistent energy. Can I get some clarity on that, please, spirits? Shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, devastation, misery, and lack of fulfillment. My God. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so what does that mean? Someone's like nightmares basically are coming true. Someone's dreams have been shattered. And that's why they're not persisting anymore. Someone's giving up something. Someone's giving up something. Because like they know it's not going to happen. Or something about someone's nightmares. Maybe that's this person's nightmare, is that you will forget them, okay? Shattered dreams, nightmares, unhappiness, devastation, misery, lack of fulfillment. Can we get some clarity on this shattered dreams energy, spirits? What is this truth that is coming out? What's with this memories? And what are they not continuing anymore? We have innocence, freedom, carelessness, idealism, lack of commitment, new beginnings. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, greed, being underpaid, lack of inspiration, avarice. Someone is too hasty and makes mistakes, a diffident, uninspired person. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, insecurity, instability, fear. Someone who is lazy and suspicious, lacks motivation, and feels insecure. Someone who neglects their responsibilities. Someone did something very foolish because they were greedy. They were greedy and they made a hasty decision. They made a rash decision. And now they're feeling insecure. They were greedy. They didn't want, okay, so someone didn't want to have to work for something. Someone didn't want to have to work for some kind of money. So they made a rash decision to do something out of greed. But it was foolish. And they know this now. And now their dreams are, like their nightmares are coming true. Because the truth is coming out about this. So whatever this person did to make money the easy way, quote unquote, it's coming back to bite them in the ass. So someone tried to make easy money and it's not working, or something isn't working. Okay? And now this person is like not doing well. Maybe this person wanted to make money in order to impress you. I don't know. But it didn't work, so now they're like afraid you're gonna forget about them. Am I close, spirit? I'm getting yes and no, but stronger on the no side. Okay, so we're not there yet. All right, okay. Okay. So we have this Knight and this Queen energy, okay? They're both very similar energies because they both talk about being lazy or irresponsible, making making hasty choices, insecure. So we could have, this could be two separate energies. This could be multiple energies, I suppose. This also could be all talking about one person, okay? But someone is not happy about a truth coming out. Someone is not wanting you to forget them. And they're not going to continue something they're not continuing, or they don't. Yeah, what is this energy of them not continuing something, spirit? What's going on with this not continuing? Oh, for fuck's sakes, the inheritance card. Okay. So whatever it is, I don't know about y'all, but I'm really getting over this whole friggin' whatever it is, this person is not going to be persistent about this inheritance anymore. Okay? So whatever it is that they were trying to do, obviously it's probably trying to steal this inheritance. they're giving up because they know that it's not going to work. Nothing is working. And they know that a truth is coming out about this, and maybe these people are getting upset because they know that a truth is coming out about this. They may have this, obviously they tried to steal it, because otherwise what would this greed, hasty decisions, made a bad choice, bleedy bleedy blah. Okay, so these people might know that they're going to get caught for this, okay, which means there are legal consequences to pay. That might explain why they are in this very devastated, unhappy energy right now. Okay, they also know that the truth is coming out about this situation. Yeah, now we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, refusing to compromise or give in. And then the Ace of Pentacles. So because you have been refusing to give up, this Ace of Pentacles is coming in for you. So someone tried to steal someone's inheritance. Big surprise. And now this person is in deep regret, because not only did they not get the inheritance, but this truth is coming out. And I feel like they know that once this truth comes out, you're never going to have anything to do with this person again. Lord Almighty. Okay. Okay. Well, that's okay. You know what? I'm sorry, but that just doesn't make any sense. I'm going to steal your inheritance, and then I'm gonna sweep you off your feet with your own money. Like, what were they expecting was going to happen? Like, honestly. Oh my Lanta. Okay. Sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment. Again, this someone is really upset that they're going to lose you in the process. Heartbreak, unwelcome change, negative emotions, isolation, loneliness, mourning. Ooh, someone might pass away in this energy. Trauma. Yeah. Someone knows. You either know and they know that you know, or they know you're about to find out, because this truth is coming out and they are just miserable about it. Someone is feeling the loss of you in their life right now. Or it could also be that a truth has come out and they realize something, like maybe the reason this person participated in this activity in the first place was because of a lie that was told about you. And maybe a truth has come out and this person has realized that whatever they were told was a lie. And so now they're really sad because this person may have actually had genuine feelings for you. Or maybe they realized that you had genuine feelings for them. But I don't feel like you have very good memories with this person. I feel like they have good memories of you. I don't feel like you have good memories of them. I feel like you probably treated this person really well, and I don't feel like this person treated you very well at all. It's the energy I'm picking up off this. I just split the deck on the Emperor and the Truth. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Okay. You provided stability for this person, okay? You were a dependable person, disciplined and logical. You could have helped this person, but this person didn't want your help. And as we all know, or we should know, everybody cannot help someone who doesn't want help. They don't want to be helped. There's frig all you can do about it. Ooh. You're in this high priestess energy. And what is this card? This card is my return to sender card, my return from travels card. I just looked up and saw 3535 on the spirit, or on the spirit box, on the timer. So you guys might want to look up the number 3535 and see if that has a message for you. Okay. So these people were doing spell work. I mean, I think we already know all of this because this is what has been persistently going on in the energy when it comes to the stolen inheritance. So you're in this high priestess energy, and you're what I just heard is, I'm rubber, you're glue. Everything everything you sent to me bounces off me and sticks to you. Okay, so whatever it is that they are sending to you, you're in this high priestess energy now, and then nothing is sticking. All this energy is being returned to these people, and maybe that's the truth that they're afraid of. Yeah, release from bondage. We have the devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You escaped something, escaped some sort of bondage, escaped some sort of maybe it was bonding magic of some kind, binding magic or some, I don't know. I don't know enough about magic, to be honest. I know, like, just what I've learned just from doing this for a living. I have learned some things, but I'm not really all that knowledgeable about it. Although I did talk to someone the other day and they gave me a really interesting perspective. Woo! What did we just freaking say? These people are doing magic on you. We have the magician in reverse. This is a dark practitioner who is lacking balance, lack of organization, poor financial decisions. A dark practitioner who is mentally unfreaking well, lacks organization, and made a bad fucking investment in doing this. Well, they should have known. If you're a practitioner, you should know better. Look at that. It's the Ace of Swords truth. Thank you for the clarification, Spirit. God, I love that. You guys have been just on point lately. Okay, so well, you've always been pretty on point, I have to say. Okay, so we have a dark practitioner who's been coming up against a high priestess. And this high priestess has literally been sending everything that they've sent to them back to them. Wow, that's incredible. A dark practitioner, so a dark witch, a wizard, warlock. I'm not sure. I don't know what. I'm just going to say dark practitioner because I don't know what the terms are. But this person has been sending spell work to a high priestess and then wondering why it's not working. When are y'all people going to learn that you cannot do this? You can't. If you're going to be sending spell work to people, you need to do your research on who the hell you're sending it to. Okay? And then you also need to bear in mind the fact that a lot of the times God will have his chosen ones hidden in plain sight. Okay? You'll read their energy and God's not going to let you get an accurate read. Okay? He's going to tell you, oh, this person's all kinds of karmic. And then you do it and he's like, you know what I mean? Like, this is why I say you should never, ever, ever do baneful magic. When you do dark magic, when you do nasty things to other people, I don't care who the person is, that shit's coming back to you, okay? Energy doesn't go, oh, you sent something nasty to someone negative? All right, cool. You know what I mean? It might go through, okay? It might go through and it might affect that person because they're in a low frequency. But if you think for 2 seconds that energy is not coming back to you at some point, you're wrong. It's called the law of reciprocity. Everything you put out comes back to you, period. It might not come back in the form you think, but it's coming back. If you put out negative energy, you're going to attract negative energy, period. I just looked up and saw 4040 on the timer. Okay, you might want to look up that and see what it says. Oy vey, you're literally just building up karma, okay? And it's like some people are like, it's frustrating because some people, they don't get any karma in their life. You may not see it, but they might be getting some. And then in some cases, all they're doing is building up karma for their next life. They're going to come back in their next life and it's going to be fucking horrific. Oy vey. Or they'll get to the other side and that'll be fucking horrific. They'll just have their soul reaped. So they won't have a soul anymore. They won't exist. They'll be taken out of existence, depending on how bad they are. We have a Queen of Wands, good business sense, confidence, foresight, an attractive, magnetic, mature woman, a helpful friend who is well liked, a kind, loyal, generous, confident woman who enjoys enterprise and the limelight, but also values her family and home life. So we have Queen of Wands energy and the High Priestess energy. We have some very strong, very positive, feminine energy right now. And we have some extremely karmic, negative ass energy over here. Because we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight. What is it? These are both the Knights. Knight and Queen of Pentacles, right? Yeah. Knight and Queen of Pentacles, both in reverse. So these people are going broke. And then we have the Magician in reverse. This could be 3 people here. This Knight and this Queen actually could be a couple as well because they are both Pentacles. The Queen could be slightly older than the King, or the Knight, sorry. But we have some very, very defined, very, very divine feminine energy on this side of the table here. Like we have the Queen of Wands. She's the Queen of Wands. And High Priestess, like there's no taking this person out with magic. That's not going to happen. No wonder these people are giving up. Yeah, this is not going to work. That's why. They realize, at least they're smart enough to realize that. I'm hearing giggling in my head. It seems sarcastic, so I don't feel like maybe they didn't know. Maybe they persisted for too long. I don't know. Ooh, and now you're coming into a romantic proposal. We have the Knight of Cups. Following your heart, attraction, dating, affection. Your ideal man or woman. An amiable, intelligent person full of new ideas and proposals. Look at this. It says young person too. So because we have the High Priestess and the Queen out here, again, this divine feminine energy, this divine feminine here might be getting a new partner, and this partner might be younger than them. When it comes to me, that wouldn't be the least bit surprising because for some reason, I only attract younger guys. Well, either that or they're like 90, like, and there is no in between. It's like really, really, really ridiculous. They're either old enough to be my father or grandfather, or they're like, anywhere from 10 to, 10 and up years younger than me. Not 10 and up like as in 10 to, 20, 30 years younger. I mean, although the last guy, oh my God, don't even get me started. So here I am, I'm dating this guy. It had been about 2.5 months. I was head over heels. Just a wonderful guy. He treated me very, very well. I'm in the car with my kids, by the way, okay? we're going through McDonald's. We get out of McDonald's. We're about to drive home. And he says something about his birthday coming up. And he says how old he's turning. And I can't remember what it was. I think it was like 31 or 32. And I was like 43 at the time. 43. He's turning 32. Okay. I damn near shit my pants. I was like, wait, what? What did you just say? And he was like, what? And I had to pull the freaking van over because I couldn't drive. I was like, what? He's like, what? What do you mean, what? I'm like, how old are you? And he told me, and I swear to God, I damn near shit my pants. My son was in the back. He's making fun of me. He's like, my mom's a cradle robber. Like, you shush your mouth, you little monkey. Frickin' frackin'. So anyways, then, and I looked at him, I was like, do you know how old I am? And he goes, yeah. And my friend, at the time, his name was Dave. He had hooked us up. And I was just like, so Dave told you how old I was. He's like, yeah. I'm like, he didn't tell me shit. And he was like, oh, really? I was like, yeah, I assumed you were my age. He was like, no, I'm sorry. And I guess it's a good thing because I would not have dated him. That was far beyond I'm willing to go 10 years younger. I'm not willing to go further than that. And oh my God, I was just like, you know what? I probably wouldn't have dated you. So I guess it's a good thing. I don't know. And he turned out to be a really good guy. He was very, very nice to me, very, very sweet, but he had some addiction issues and some seeing other people behind my back issues. So to my face though, always very, very sweet. We never, never sort of had any major issues, okay? Except for those. And even those, like, he was always, even during the fights, he was very, very sweet. I was the one who was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh my God, I'll never forget. I don't know if this ever happened to you guys, okay? But I threw his phone at him. He was on the bed and I just threw the phone. I threw it at aiming for his leg, okay? I was hoping to like get his knee. It hit him right in the fucking face. It bounced off the bed right in the face. I was like, oh my God. I got up, ran to the bathroom, and locked myself in because I thought, oh, he's going to be pissed. He woke up. He thought that I punched him in the face. To this day, I think he probably still thinks that I might have punched him in the face. I did not. I'll never forget. I looked up at the sky and I just looked at God and I was like, you did that, didn't you? You totally did that on purpose, didn't you? Because there's no way I aimed for that face. To this day, I don't know if he believes me. I honest to God, think he still thinks that I punched him in the face. And I was like, think about it logically for a second. How would I have had time to run to the bathroom? Like, you would have felt me jump off the bed, run to the bathroom, and lock myself in. Because when he woke up, I was sitting on the couch. I was a ways away. There's no way, like I said to him, I said, there's no way. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah, actually, that makes sense. But I still think like part of him probably thinks that I punched him in the face. Poor guy. I felt so bad. I was pissed at him, but I still felt bad. Okay, anyways, I'm going to stop talking. Okay, so we have the conflict card out here, okay? The 5 of Wands. So we have conflict, fighting, arguments, rows, disagreements, struggles, opposition. So this group of people who were coming up against you, this group of people who are sending magic your way, it could be a coven, okay? Because we do have all of these wands in here. They're all holding wands, okay? So this group is they're fighting. They're fighting amongst each other right now. They're pissy. I think they all know that like shit is not going the way that it's supposed to be going. And, everyone is sort of at odds with each other right now. I'm hearing they're at odds as to what to do. Ooh, look at this. We have moving on, and then we have the other inheritance card. Look at that. Moving on. Yeah, so these people might be walking away from this energy. They might just stop doing this shit because they know it's, first of all, not working, and second of all, they're not they're not wanting to incur any more karma than they've already incurred. And I mean, if this follows suit to all the other freaking inheritance stealing readings, then we know that not only have they been sending, death magic, they've also been sending beauty magic, poverty magic. They have literally been sending magic to undo every single aspect of your life, including your relationships, including your family relationships. If you have any children, they've been trying to get in between you and your children. That has been a very specific message we've gotten several times now. Okay, so they've been trying to cause conflict there. They have been trying to wedge themselves between you and everything meaningful in your life. Okay, and now they may be starting to get some of that karma back, and that might be what's causing um all of this turmoil. Okay, because these people are like, shit, we're getting eaten alive over here. Ooh, look at that, a Queen of Swords is getting her twin flame. She's getting her twin flame. We have the Lovers. Or sorry, not the Lovers. The Two of Cups. That's the twin flame card for me in my deck anyways. Again, with this divine feminine energy. Like, we have strong divine energy on this side of the deck. Okay, so we could be speaking to a divine feminine today. Okay, on and this energy over here. Okay, I just dropped that on the floor. Oh god, oh god. Oh no, what did I say about what falls to the floor comes to the door? Death. These people know that death is coming for them. They know that death is coming for them. And you're standing your ground. Wow. Okay. That's heavy. Yeah. And look at this. Oh no. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. And we have the Moon in reverse. This is all about unveiling secrets and truth. And this is all about discontentment, apathy, disinterest, stagnation, impulsiveness, negative patterns, and detachment. Yeah, these people have no choice. They're going to have to give up. They're going to have to give up. You've detached from this person. You've no more interest in whoever this is that doesn't want you to forget them. You've no more interest in this person. And that's causing them heartbreak, okay? Because the truth is coming out. Their secrets are being unveiled. A truth is coming out. And they are, I'm hearing devastated. That's really sad. They're devastated because they bought into this lie, and they bought into this lie. They participated in a whole bunch of really low down shit because they bought into this lie. And now not only are they losing this money, but they're also losing you. And they're getting karma. Wow. It actually is kind of sad if you think about it. They were hosed into doing this. But you know what? At the same time, I mean, really, who does this to anybody? I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care what kind of lies you were told. You don't send death magic to people. You don't steal people's inheritances, okay? That was a low down thing to do no matter who you were doing it to. You knew it was against the law. You knew it wasn't okay to do. If you had thought even for 5 seconds that what you were doing was right, then it wouldn't have been a fucking secret. Okay? Do it out loud, say it with your chest, or don't do it at all. Because if it's not something you would do in front of someone's face, then you know damn well that it's not right. You never should have been doing it in the first place, whether the rumors were true or not. There's no excuse for that shit. Death magic, unbelievable. Beauty magic, getting in between the relationships with their children, literally sabotaging every single aspect of this person's life. And you're like, well, I only did it because I heard this. Well, who the fuck cares what you heard? Who are you to play God? Ridiculous. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Oh no. We have defeat, okay? We have the 5 of Swords, and then we have the Star in reverse. These people are feeling hopeless. Why? Because their situation is hopeless. Defeat, surrender, change, walking away. They're walking away from this underhanded, deceptive behavior, this aggression, this bullying, this intimidation, this abuse, this violence, this crime, rape, murder, or assault. These people are in the energy of hopelessness and despair. Their lack of faith has led them down a bad-ass road. They didn't believe in God. Well, they probably do now. How many times have we seen this now? But you're standing up and fighting in your corner. You haven't given up. You're still fighting. And you're so raring to go. And these people are just done. You're standing your ground. You're refusing to give in. And good for you. Good for you. Okay? It's not an easy thing to do. It's not an easy thing to do. When you've been getting attacked and attacked and attacked and attacked repeatedly for so fucking long, it can be overwhelming. It can be exhausting. It could be, I know there's days that you want to give up and just walk away and just say, oh, screw everything, but the fact that you're still going, that's amazing. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Proud of y'all. You guys should be proud of yourselves. Is there anything else, Spirit? Okay, we just flipped the Strength card in the upright. We just flipped the 2 of Cups in the upright, the Ace of Wands in the upright, the Sun in the upright. What? Oh my God. Okay, so we have a lot of good energy here. And then on the bottom of the deck, the other 2 cards that flipped, let's see what those are. We have a King of Cups in reverse, and then we have the the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, these people were given bad advice. It says bad advice, scheming, fraud, an alcoholic or drug addict, one who looks out only for themselves. Okay? So this is that addict energy again, this older person giving people bad advice again, okay? It says unemployment, frustration, adversity, spiritual awareness, and faith restored. What did I say? These people probably believe in God now. They had to learn the fucking hard way. Now we have strength in the upright. We have the 2 of Cups in the upright. We have the Ace of Wands in the upright. And we have the Sun in the upright. So this divine feminine is incredibly strong. Incredibly strong. And they're coming into a very divine union. They're going to have a new beginning with this person. This is going to be amazing, okay? And this is the energy that you're in right now, okay? We have positivity, freedom, fun, and success. You're optimistic, you're joyful, you're confident. You have, good luck, okay? So that's twice. Happiness, truth, openness, pregnancy. Okay, so you're going to be giving birth to something. Okay, you could legit be giving actual birth. Okay, so when you come into this new relationship, you could end up having a baby. Or you could be giving birth to some sort of business or project or philanthropic uh, um, uh, oh my god, some sort of philanthropic career of some kind, or I don't know, starting a movement. Maybe you're an artist and you're going to start producing art or something like that. Okay, writing a book. Who knows? You're going to be giving birth to something. Okay. Okay, guys, I am going to go ahead and do the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s now. I feel like we've got everything out here that we need to know, and we have done more than enough of these inheritance readings to know. I'm telling you right now, 2 out of every 3 of my readings pretty much has to do with this inheritance energy. Okay, so if you don't feel like you know everything from this reading, go back and watch my other readings. I'm telling you, there's about a bazillion of them. Okay, um, and trust me, there's so many of them that include a lot more detail. Okay, so you'll be able to find out any information that might be lacking in this reading. So I am just going to go ahead and pull the numbers out. We got a lot of numbers out here today. A lot of major arcana. High priestess. Okay. So we have the number 19. Someone could be born on the 19th of a month. We have the number 17. Someone could be born on the 17th of a month. We have the number 18. Someone could be born on the 18th of a month. We have the number 13. Again, someone could be born on the 13th of a month. Okay, and then we have the number 1. We have the number 2, the number 8, and the number 12. So someone could be born in January, February, August, or December. January, February, August, or December. Okay. All right, so let me see. Let's pull some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and see what we got. Okay, those, that, pull some of this. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we have the letter Z, the letter N. New Zealand, what did I say? New Zealand could be significant. We have envy, N and V. Okay, so someone could be envious. Someone could be sending someone evil eye. The number 5, someone could be born in the month of May. We have number 4, someone could be born in the month of April. I'm getting BK, those like shoes from like the 90s that came out. I think they're called British Knights. Okay, so something could be significant about Great Britain. Someone could be from Great Britain. Another number 2. Okay, so someone could be born on the 21st, 22nd, 28th, 25th, or 24th of a month. We have the number 7, so someone could be born in the month of July. Another 5. And G, here we go. Okay, so someone could be born. We have January, February. We have April, May, July, August, and December. Okay, someone could be born on the, we have the 12, we already had the 12th out here. Okay, so someone could be born on the 1st, 2nd, 4th, 5th, 7th, 8th, 12th, 13th, 18th, 17th, or 19th. Someone could also be born on the 15th, 14th, and the others accounted for. Yeah, the 15th or the 14th. Someone could be born on the 21st, the 22nd, the 24th, the 25th, the 27th, 28th, and that's it, or 28th of the month. Okay. Okay, so someone could be born, we have the 50s, the 70s, and the 40s out here. Okay. So someone could be born in 1951, 1952, 54, 55, 57, 58. Yes, or 58. Okay, someone could be born in the 70s as well. We have 71, 72, 74, 75, or 78. Okay. Someone could be born, I suppose, in the 40s. Okay. That could be the person who passed away and left this money to you. This money, this property, this house, whatever. Okay. So this person could be born in 1941, 1942, 1945, 1947, or 1948. Okay. And this energy, someone could be in there. We have the teens, we have the 20s, the 40s, the 50s. So let's do, we have someone could be 12 years old, okay, or that age could be significant, okay. Someone could be 15, 14, 17, 18, 13, or 19 years old, okay. Someone could be 21, 22, 24, 25, 27, or 28 years old, again, or these ages could be significant, okay. Someone could be in their 40s, okay, so we have 41, 42, 45, 47, or 48 years old, or those ages could be significant. Oh, we also have the 80s here. Someone could be born in the 80s. We have 81, 82, 84, 85, or 87, okay? Someone could also be in their 50s. We have 51, 52, 54, 57, 55, or 58. Again, or those ages could be significant, okay? So take those numbers where they resonate for you guys, all right? Let's move on here to the letters. Okay, so I'm just going to mix these up a little bit. We've got a lot of E's out here, okay? The letter E could be significant. Like a lot of E's, a ridiculous amount of E's. a lot of E's. Ecstasy could be significant. We used to call it that back in the day. E. I'm hearing Mr. Big could be significant. Okay, so Sex in the City could be significant. Or sex, maybe someone was doing sex magic, or maybe someone's like a sexaholic and they just think about sex all the time, kind of thing. Maybe that's what they were saying about you. I'm getting the name Celine or Selena could be significant. Somebody wants to flee. Someone might try to go on the run to get away from this, I don't know, this jail time or whatever. Okay, I'm hearing SJP again, so Sarah Jessica Parker could be significant. So the name Sarah, the name Jessica, or the name Parker could be significant. I'm getting Sneedly. Sneedly? Sneedly. Where have I heard that before? That is from, I think that's from Captain Underpants, the show the kids watch. Okay, so I don't know, something about Sneedly. I don't know what in the hell that means. I'm getting mailed. Okay, so someone could be wanting to murder someone, or someone was involved with some sort of an attempted murder. Okay, maybe that's why they're wanting to flee. Okay, the name Dex or Dexter could be significant. Mexico could be significant. Okay, Dominican Republic could be significant. I'm getting Medina. Medina. I feel like it's a place though. Medina, something like that could be significant. Okay. I'm getting Minnesota could be significant, or something about Mennonites could be significant. Getting livre, so books could be significant of some kind. Maybe someone's going to end up writing a book. Someone could be French in this energy. Okay, so France could be significant, or Quebec could be significant. Okay. I'm getting Brit. Okay, so the name Brittany could be significant, or again, Great Britain could be significant. The UK could be significant. I'm getting the Falkland, Falkland, Falk. Something about Falk and Islands is what I heard. Okay, so that could be significant. I'm getting Sweden could be significant. Finland could be significant. Denmark could be significant. Someone could be a Democrat in this energy, or something about a democracy could be significant. Something about X's. I'm hearing that song, X's and O's. So someone's ex or exes could be involved in the situation. I'm seeing the word lies again, some sort of lies we're being told. The name Aaron could be significant. The name Bill or Billy, William, Willie could be significant. The name Fred, excuse me. The name Fred could be significant. The name Marie could be significant. Or Marilyn could be significant. The name Gerald or Jerry could be significant. The name Daryl or Devin could be significant. I'm seeing devil. Someone could have sold their soul to the devil in this energy, or these people could be devil worshippers. I'm getting Fillion Murphy, okay, or something like that. Fillion, I don't, there's an actor, I think his name is Fillion or something. So the name Phil could be significant. Philip. The name Murphy could be significant. It could be someone's last name or something. I'm hearing something about the tri-state area, okay. Nova Scotia could be significant. New Mexico could also be significant. Florida could be significant. The ER could be significant. Someone could end up getting into some sort of an accident or something like that and going to the emergency room, or someone could work in the emergency room, okay? Someone could work in the medical field. I'm literally seeing the word med now, MED. I'm seeing doctor as well, so a doctor could be significant. I'm seeing tires, TIRES, tires. So maybe that's how someone's going to get into an accident, something about their tires. Maybe someone's going to lose a tire, or a tire's going to explode or something. I'm not sure. Something about a femur. Someone might break their femur. Ouch. Lord Almighty. I'm seeing MLK. Okay, Martin Luther King could be significant. The names Martin, Luther, or King could be significant. Okay. I'm hearing Kingsley. I'm getting like Leamington or Leamington or something like that. Leamington, something. I don't know what that means. Leamington. I don't know. Something about lemming or lemon lime or something like that could be significant. I'm hearing the right to bear arms. Okay, so something significant, something would be significant about that. The right to bear arms. Yeah, I don't know. So someone might have like a gun or something like that. Maybe they were trying to take you out with a gun. The name Melvin could be significant. Okay. The name Trevor could be significant. Something about a river or a ravine could be significant. Something about the color, about silver. Something silver could be significant. I'm hearing colloidal silver could be significant. Or maybe this person has like some sort of jewelry or something like that of yours that is silver. Maybe that's how they're doing these rituals. Oh, excuse me. Getting Virginia is significant. The name Derek could be significant. The name Len or Lenny could be significant. The name Jill could be significant. The name Jen, Jenny, or Jennifer could be significant. The name Greg could be significant. The name Ed or Edward could be significant. The name Ned could be significant. Hearing Ned Flanders, okay. Flanders Fields, someone could be a veteran in this energy, okay. Maybe that's like the name of the street you live on or something, Flanders, something like that, I'm not sure. The color red could be significant. Someone in this energy could drive a Jeep. I'm getting Fabian, the name Fabian could be significant. Something about film or TV, film and TV or something like that could be significant. Again, I feel like someone in this energy is going to end up with like writing a book or like a movie or something is going to come out telling your story and it's going to become very renowned. The name Dennis or Denise could be significant. Something about Eris or Errol or something like that. I'm not sure. It came and then it went. Maris or Merrill, maybe? Oopsies. The name Mina or, yeah, the name Mina or something like that could be significant. I'm getting Demi Moore, okay, could be significant. Or the name Demi or the name Moore. Let me see. Ew, okay. I just got gilf. Okay. So grandma, I'd like to you know what Anyways, oh, okay. Something about someone's meds could be significant, okay? Watch your medications, be careful with them. The name Vera could be significant, okay? The name Gerald could be significant. The Jersey Shore, again, could be significant. New Jersey could be significant. British Columbia could be significant. The Seine River in France could be significant. I'm seeing Seinne, I think it is. Something could be significant about Zares. Okay. I'm hearing Easy Rider. something something could be significant about that movie, or maybe someone in this energy drives a motorcycle. I'm hearing Regency. The Regency Hotel could be significant. Something about glyphs, hieroglyphs. Something about hieroglyphs could be significant. Someone in this energy could have ancient Egyptian ancestors, okay? There she goes again. Bed's not comfortable enough. Gonna spin around about a bazillion times. Libya could be significant. Iran or Iraq could be significant. Iraq or Iran, sorry. The name Remy could be significant. The name Dimitri or Dieter could be significant. Okay, so Greece could be significant. Someone could be Greek in this energy. Greenland could be significant. The name Felix could be significant. I'm hearing Feliz Navidad. Okay, so someone in this energy could be Spanish or speak Spanish or be from a Spanish-speaking country. I'm hearing the Serengeti. Okay, so the Serengeti in Africa could be significant. Something about a ligament. Someone's going to pull or rip or tear a ligament or something like that. I'm getting leg. They could pull a ligament in their leg. Possibly their right leg. Something about grenadine is significant. Okay, so I'm thinking Shirley Temples. So the name Shirley could be significant, or a temple could be significant. I'm hearing Semper Fi. Okay, so someone could be, what is that? Semper Fi is some form of the army. Semper Fi. I feel like that might be the Navy SEALs, maybe? Remember. Something about figs. Fig Newtons could be significant. Isaac Newton. The name Isaac could be significant. Something about Newtons could be significant. I don't know. Excuse me. The name Riley could be significant. Something could be significant about a rifle or riflery. Um, the name Kim could be significant. Kim, Kimberly. The name Ken or Kenny could be significant. The name Kevin could be significant. The name Kieran could be significant. Someone could be a colonel in the army. The name Meredith could be significant. Excuse me. The name Fern could be significant, or the name Vern. Or like ferns, the plants could be significant. Maybe you just recently bought some. It could be confirmation for you. Verdi. Verdi is Friday, right? Something could be significant about Friday. Something could be significant about files. I'm hearing an open file. So someone has an open file somewhere. Someone has files on you or somewhere. I'm seeing a rev, like a reverend. A reverend could be significant in the situation somehow. Or revving engines could be someone could like racing cars. Maybe they just like to go fast. Okay. I'm seeing rain, like REIGN, rain. Raining. Something about, royalty of some kind, or reigning. Someone reigns over something. I don't know. I'm getting sigil. Something about a sigil is significant. I'm hearing Nebuchadnezzar. I don't know why that's significant. Okay. That could be a story in the Bible someone might want to look up. Okay. Maybe it's significant to your story somehow. The name Vito could be significant. The name Eve or Evie could be significant. The name Emery could be significant, or Emerald. An emerald could be significant. Necklace or bracelet or ring or something like that could be significant. The Eiffel Tower could be significant. The name Ferris could be significant. A ferret. Okay, someone could have a pet ferret or pet ferrets. I'm hearing I love Lucy. Okay, so the name Lucy could be significant. I'm seeing life, hearing life in prison. Someone could end up getting life in prison over this. Yikes. I'm getting Vina or Davina or something like that. I don't know. The name Trina could be significant. Or Tina, I guess. The name Terrence could be significant. Or Tara. Something about a term. TERM. Maybe someone's in school and they're in like first or second term or something like that. Something about a ridge is significant. Maybe someone like lives somewhere called something ridge. I'm getting Tristan or Triton, King Triton from the sea could be significant. The name Tristan could be significant. I'm hearing Inagata Davida, baby. I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm seeing men's, I'm hearing men's club, okay? Some sort of men's club could be significant, okay? So like maybe the Freemasons or something like that. Or some sort of men's club is just significant. Something about a virgin, sacrificing a virgin, or some sort of something, I don't know. Some sort of sacrificing energy could be significant. I'm hearing anorexia nervosa, okay? Someone could just not be eating at all. If you find yourself in that kind of energy, guys, please go and seek help, okay? That's a very serious condition. It needs to be dealt with, okay? Something about a rig, a big rig. Someone could drive a big rig. Trucker energy, okay? I'm getting vilified, okay? Someone could have been vilified. Again, with that, someone's lying on someone's name. The name Vinny could be significant. The name Millie could be significant. The name Terry could be significant. Again, with this res energy, okay, someone could live on the res, okay, so we have someone indigenous in this energy. Someone could be an indigo child. The name Gino could be significant. Regina could be significant. Someone could be a senior in high school, or maybe that was a significant time for you. Or someone could be named like something senior and then their kid is something junior, okay? Okay, guys, I am exhausted and I need to get some sleep, all right? So I'm going to end this here. I hope that this has helped you guys, okay? At very least, confirm what you may have already known. If not, I hope you at least enjoyed the reading. If so, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on your way out. It doesn't cost you anything, but it is a huge help to my channel. I love you guys very much. Remember to stay positive, be good, and have fun.